Have you ever woken up to a surprise that could change your entire day or even your entire month? Imagine this. You check your bank account tomorrow morning, and instead of the usual deposit, you see an amount far beyond what you expected. Up to Fortifund. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? But why is this happening, and what does it mean for you and millions of others? That's exactly what we're here to unravel today. So sit tight, because this is news you don't want to miss. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has been quietly working on changes that could dramatically impact the lives of its beneficiaries. They've been listening to the voices of millions, retirees, supplemental security income, SSI, recipients, and those receiving Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI. The message has been clear: the current system isn't enough. Payments often fail to keep pace with rising costs of living, soaring healthcare expenses, and inflation. Many beneficiaries have felt left behind, struggling to stretch their checks to meet their needs. So, the SSA decided to act. Tomorrow marks the rollout of a game-changing solution, one designed to address these issues head-on. But what exactly does this mean for you? Let's set the stage and take a closer look. For years, Social Security recipients have voiced growing concerns about their payments. Why don't they reflect the realities of today's economy? Why hasn't the system evolved to account for regional costs of living or unexpected financial hardships? And why are there still outdated rules, like strict asset limits, that prevent beneficiaries from saving for emergencies? The frustration has been palpable, and the SSA finally acknowledged that it was time for change. They knew they couldn't continue with the same outdated structure and had to find a way to make the system fairer, more efficient, and more supportive of those who depend on it. Enter the SSA's revamped payment system. Starting tomorrow, beneficiaries across the nation will experience a wave of changes that go beyond just numbers on a screen. First and foremost, the SSA has introduced a revolutionary preloading system. This means payments are processed faster and made available immediately, eliminating the days-long waiting periods many have endured in the past. The SSA partnered with major banks nationwide to ensure that funds are accessible without delays. If you've ever been frustrated by waiting for a check to clear, this new system will feel like a breath of fresh air. But that's just the beginning. Tomorrow's payment will reflect new adjustments aimed at addressing long-standing issues within the system. For those receiving retirement benefits, the SSA is implementing a more accurate formula that takes your lifetime contributions into account. If you've spent decades working and contributing to Social Security, your payment will now better reflect the value of your hard work. SSI recipients will also see significant updates, including changes to federal benefit rates and resource limits. These updates aim to give beneficiaries more flexibility to save for emergencies and manage their finances without fear of penalties. This is a long overdue change for those who have felt constrained by outdated asset restrictions. For SSDI beneficiaries, the enhancements are equally impactful. Tomorrow's payment will factor in the hidden costs of managing a disability, expenses that were often overlooked in the past. These updates acknowledge that living with a disability comes with unique financial challenges and aim to provide more comprehensive support. One of the most exciting aspects of tomorrow's rollout is the inclusion of back payments and adjustments. If you've been underpaid in previous months or have pending adjustments to your benefits, these will be automatically calculated and included in your deposit. No more filing additional paperwork or waiting endlessly for corrections. This new system is designed to identify and fix discrepancies efficiently. As the clock ticks toward tomorrow, it's worth noting that the SSA hasn't just focused on the money. They have also taken significant steps to enhance security measures and protect beneficiaries from fraud and errors. With cyber threats and scams on the rise, these safeguards are more important than ever. If you haven't updated your bank information recently, now is the time to ensure your account is ready for a smooth deposit. The timing of tomorrow's deposit is another crucial factor. While many beneficiaries will see the funds in their accounts by midnight, others may need to wait until their bank processes the payment during regular business hours. If you're eager to track your payment's progress, the SSA has introduced a new online tracking system. Similar to tracking a package, this tool allows you to monitor the status of your deposit in real time through your My Social Security account. If you haven't logged in recently, this is the perfect opportunity to verify your information and explore this helpful new feature. This story doesn't end with tomorrow's deposit. It's the beginning of a broader effort to make Social Security benefits more equitable and responsive. For spouses and survivors, the SSA has made adjustments to better address their unique financial needs. If you receive benefits from multiple programs, such as retirement and SSI, the new system ensures your payments are coordinated and maximized. Looking ahead, the SSA's improvements promise a brighter future for beneficiaries. With more flexibility for managing emergency expenses, simplified tax reporting, and better tools for families and representative payees, the system is evolving to meet the needs of modern recipients. The SSA has even coordinated with the IRS to streamline tax implications for these enhanced payments, reducing stress during tax season. Of course, no good news comes without a word of caution. Whenever significant changes occur, scammers try to exploit the situation. Remember, the SSA will never call you to ask for personal information or fees to process your payment. Be vigilant and report any suspicious activity to protect yourself and your benefits. To ensure you're fully prepared for tomorrow, here's a quick checklist. First, log into your My Social Security account to verify your payment details. Second, double-check your bank information to avoid any hiccups. Third, stay alert for potential scams. And finally, keep an eye on your bank account for that enhanced deposit. This isn't just a financial update, it's a step toward progress for millions of Americans who rely on Social Security. If this information has been helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this with friends and family who might benefit from tomorrow's deposit or future Social Security changes. And as always, your comments and questions are welcome. Drop them below, and I'll make sure to read every single one. Until tomorrow, stay informed, stay vigilant, and get ready for a better Social Security experience. This is more than just an increase in your bank account. It's a sign that positive change is possible. Make the most of it, and remember to check back for more updates that could impact your financial future.